From wild storms to epic blunders and good old-fashioned stupidity, these shipwrecks have it all. When captains treat the ocean like a parking lot, disaster is guaranteed. Grab a life vest. This is one chaotic voyage. The vessel launched with the mooring line improperly secured. Fortunately, no personnel sustained injuries.
A tomar por culo, chaval. Joder.
Look, the guy is sleeping on the ship, and the other ship coming nearly hit him. In 2012, the 60.2 million superyacht Yogi encountered a catastrophic event, a maritime incident of considerable magnitude. Caught in a confluence of high winds and heavy seas, conditions escalated to Force 8, a level indicative of severe storm conditions. Despite the fortuitous arrival of rescue personnel, the vessel, valued at $39 million, succumbed to the elements and was lost. Talk about a disaster. Can you believe those cranes in the Netherlands? They were trying to move part of a bridge, and things went horribly wrong. The cranes collapsed, taking out 20 houses with them, and get this, at least 20 people were hurt. I hope they're all okay. On January 30th, the U.S. Navy's 11th littoral combat ship, the future USS Sioux City, executed a dramatic side launch into the Menominee River in Marinette, Wisconsin. This event underscores the proficiency of American shipbuilders and represents a critical advancement in our nation's naval power.
Playing a game of whack puck here. Playing a game of whack puck here.
Coast Guard crews conducts multi-unit response to rescue a mariner after a wave capsizes the 32-foot disabled motor vessel, Sandpiper, near Astoria, Oregon. Friday, February 2023. A fishing boat collided on the afternoon of Thursday, October 12th, against the Sante Island Bridge that connects Guayaquil with Duran, causing the collapse of part of the structure. No victims have been reported. In a display of remarkable composure, a worker deftly navigated a perilous situation as an overloaded barge abruptly fractured and succumbed to the depths in mere seconds. The video shows a couple speeding into Visp on a rental boat as the Langevechtbrug is still opening. They manage to get to safety just in time, but the boat gets stuck under the bridge for a while, likely taking some serious damage. Ship falls the wrong way during launch. Looks like someone is looking for a new career. Girl falls off boat. This incredible footage shows cruise ship MSC Harmonia ramming into a Caribbean port, causing structural damage to the dock and to the lower part of the huge tourist vessel in what appears to be an awful attempt at parallel parking.
Broccoli. Tamla, Persia. Jata. थांब ना तू थांब. नाही काय होणार. खाली स्टॉप झाली ठेव. थांब. मोबाईल.
I have always wondered, how do engines cope with such a variable load in a storm? For those who don't understand, it's like driving a car onto ice and immediately falling into loose snow, and so on endlessly for many hours. The propeller either rises above the water or descends into the depths. A tour boat incident occurred in Nassau, Bahamas, resulting in a capsize. All passengers and crew were successfully evacuated. Cargo ship MV Arvin breaks into two and sinks in Black Sea by the shores of Barton and Zonguldak, 17th of January 2021. 6 out of 12 crew members were rescued by Turkish Coast Guard. During the sea power demonstration aboard the USS Stennis, CVN-74, Tiger crew's USS Dewey dips her nose into the drink.
USS Pygmy, DHA-91 of Destroyer Squadron 250, who received the Navy Cross for rescuing a fellow crew member during the Battle of AL-2. Pygmy is commanded by Commander Matt McConnell.
A huge cruise ship struck a tourist riverboat on a busy canal in Venice, injuring at least 5. The collision happened on the Giudecca Canal. A 6,000-ton cargo ship under the command of a drunk Russian captain ran into the Guang'an Bridge in Busan today before turning back to head in the opposite direction. The lower part of the bridge sustained damage, but no injuries were reported. The captain had a blood alcohol content of 0.086%. The legal limit is 0.03%.
They're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Reporter freaks out at acrobatic sea creature. Launching a large boat does not go as planned. The leaked footage, filmed by the Japanese Coast Guard, shows a Chinese fishing vessel colliding with a Japanese patrol boat for the first time. And as if that wasn't enough, the fishing boat then rammed into its side, causing black smoke to rise from its stern. According to the U.S. Hydrographic Office, 2,172 ships sank in the world during the 20th century, which sank under various circumstances.
Так, вот мы спасаемся.
Мы подвяжемся, блядь.
Ноги поддерживай, ноги.
Ребята, тихо, не завали меня.
Unable to support the weight of the boat, two of the slings holding the boat gave way under the pressure. Oh no, I just heard that a huge container crane collapsed at a port in southern Taiwan. I hope no one was hurt. This kind of accident can really disrupt things for everyone. Yes, a dangerous sight. Be careful with such things. This is no joke. A powerful, merciless force. Well done. Take care of yourself.
А лед как хрустит под ногами, да? Боже мой, гигант. И подводная лодка у него.
Picture Vikings and old-time pirates on wooden ships, braving the same harsh seas. These fishermen nearly fell to a massive wave, but with quick thinking and teamwork, they used their body weight to save themselves. This cargo ship ran between mainland Honduras and French Harbor until a pump failure caused it to list. A larger ship tried to pump it out, but the flooding was too fast. To avoid danger, they let it sink. Now it rests 170 feet deep off Roatan's western tip near Black Rock. A boat carrying some men and cows, sinking in the river Padma by the collision with a trawler big boat in Bangladesh. People saved their lives swimming towards the bank, but cows were floating away. On May 10, 2019 at 15:16 hours, the 754-foot LNG carrier Genesis River collided with a 297-foot tank barge pushed by the 69-foot towing vessel Voyager. The crash breached two barge cargo tanks, spilling petrochemicals into the waterway, and caused a second barge in the tow to capsize. Spectators watched in fear as two superstock boats flip in the air during World Championship powerboat racing in Key West. Here is a strange way to launch a boat.
Plane over, sir.
Interesting way to launch a ship. Big storms and massive swell in Santa Cruz, California pushed a bunch of water into the harbors that did a bunch of damage. Some of the locals say they've never seen it this bad before. Hope everyone was okay.
Oh no.
Wow, folks, what a story. Aaron Britt's boat capsized on Smith Lake, but he's okay. What do you think? Was it a freak accident, or could something have been done to prevent it? Let's get the conversation going. Containers fall down inside of cargo hold. Lack of professionalism of crane operator. Close-up of the fairest honesty crashing headfirst into a barge in Bà Vũng Tàu, Vietnam. A multi-million-dollar collision. Don't miss out on the next episode. Subscribe and stay updated on all things. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.